Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the finale of this four-game set between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Elmo Lott. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Elmo Lott.
No outs.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, our home nine as they begin play here this evening. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, and another thing, Matt, I mean, you're getting ready to leave on an 8-game road trip. You always want to play well at home that last game, so you leave here with a good taste, and when you come back, you play well on the road. Who knows, maybe you're selling tickets for the next homestand.
Nunez is there to put it away for route number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, the key to this game for me, they're facing a team that makes a lot of errors. Put the ball in play. When they're on the defensive side and you know you're struggling, you don't want the ball hit to you. So what do you do on the offensive side? Hit it to them. Put it in play.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Well, that's a good sign, him getting a base hit. He's been struggling quite a bit. He's in the 2-hole, going to get some good pitches to hit. Maybe this is the start of him getting hot.
Kyle Saul is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Kyle Saul
takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Felipe Vila. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Rick Chavez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not just one player that's kicking the ball, but it's been routinely as a team. And when you're giving up that many errors and make that many mistakes, you're not going to win many ball games.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center.
I got it.
Gore comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. But it's foul. Strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom. Digging in now, Steve Adams. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready on 1-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9th, second baseman.
This
82.
one's down to third. Tejada scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elmo Lott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lott.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And it's grounded foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Julio Montañez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Saul.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Here's Kyle Saul. Chopped weakly to the left. Tejada is right there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding in once again, Felipe Vila.
The first baseman, Felipe Vila.
And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half. Now in the box, Rick Chavez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a flare out to left center. Leroy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Blackwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Maurice Coulter comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Digging in to try it again. Number 82. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 82.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Left fielder, Elmo
Lott is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
now batting, the center fielder,
Julio Montañez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Saul. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kyle.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The first base.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Felipe Vila is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Digging in once again, Rick Chavez.
17.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Kenny Blackwell. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Well, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kenny Blackwell goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Batting, third baseman
Steve Adams is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fouled back. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Come on now.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Pretty painless hat. Luis Batista takes the ball now in inning number 9.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Number 41 takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, with 15 strikeouts. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the victorious Naturals, 2 runs on 5 hits.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.